Louder. Start over.
Joe said Heather was in labor for 38 hours, and then they did a C-section.
I know, after all that, you should have sprung for a better arrangement.
I think the thrill is just gone. Remember when you used to come in every Friday afternoon? Her red rose?
From that to happy month. The next step is no flowers at all, or worse, nothing but a white orchid on Mother's Day.
What's wrong with orchids?
It has nothing to do with sex, and the men who give them to the mothers of their children are so worn out they haven't even noticed.
I'm gonna stop by McDonald's on the way back from delivering this. Do you want anything?
Not from McDonald's.
I'm in the mood for a fish sandwich. McFish.
It's not a McFish, it's a Filet-O-Fish.
With lots of ketchup. I think I can get me 2 of them.
I couldn't get enough of those when I was pregnant. But now I can't stand them. I kept vomiting them up. Have you ever vomited ketchup?
No.
I thought it was blood.
Well, thanks for sharing.
Damn, I can't get these numbers to add up to the same thing twice.
You okay?
I'm just tired. The baby had me up all night screaming.
You were up all night screaming at her?
No, I swear I felt like it though.
Well, I didn't get much sleep last night either, but there was screaming.
Uh-oh.
Well, not screaming, just disgusting.
Right. So what are you doing on Saturday?
Like I always do on Saturday nights. Nothing. Brad's watching a pay-per-view fight. He told me to get him 2 six-packs and a frozen pizza. I said, why do you have to pay $40 to watch a pay-per-view fight when I'll argue with you for free?
Do you want to babysit?
No.
Spend some quality time with your niece?
No.
You know, what's the difference? You bring Brad a bottle every hour or so, and you already put up with his shit.
I don't put up with shit.
Come on, I really need a night out. I haven't had any fun since Zelda was born. All my dinners out have been Happy Meals. I haven't seen a movie. I haven't had a conversation that didn't include the word colic.
Ask Mom?
She can't till her ear gets better.
What's wrong with her ear?
I guess it's tired from hearing Zelda scream.
Ask Dad or Stephanie.
They won't do it on weekends, conveniently since I'm too exhausted to go out during the week. I'm not asking for a village here. I'm just asking for a couple of hours a week of help while I handle the next 6 days, 22 hours, and, 18 years by myself.
Shut up.
I mean, seriously, have you ever spent the night... If you don't know what it's like to spend your entire night after night with someone who can't eat, who can't feed themselves, can't hold a conversation, can't walk, can't do anything but shit, vomit, or scream.
Please, shut up!
Please don't. I don't want your secondhand smoke.
And I don't want your secondhand baby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I'm sorry.
You can't even bring yourself to say you didn't mean it because you did.
No, I didn't.
No one who doesn't have a baby can't possibly understand. And it's not like I can talk about it or I'll look like a bad mother. Sure, I can mention postpartum blues, but then everyone just goes on and on about how wonderful having a baby is. God knows, I love Zelda. I will give up anything for her, but sometimes I just get to a point where I can't look at another dirty diaper. I can't go another night without sleep. I can't wipe the vomit from my hair every time I go out the door. I just cannot...
Would you shut up?
What is your problem?
I'm pregnant.
Anna? Anna, that's wonderful. Please, no, I'm really happy for you.
I don't know what happened! Who's on birth control?
Hey, we can babysit for each other. And you can have all my hand-me-downs. And Zelda will be out of her crib by then, so you can...
I don't know if I'm gonna keep it.
Of course you will. You will fall so in love the moment they put her in your arms. You will forget all about the pain, and you won't even be able to think about giving her up.
We're not talking about adoption.
Have you ever said... I mean, Anna, sounded pretty clear.
Haven't you ever said anything you didn't mean or out
No,
of context?
no, I haven't.
Like,
Everybody does.
everybody does. You can't do this.
You know what you can and can't do. You can't look at another diaper, but you have to. And I know what I can and can't do. I don't have to.
You don't want to spend the rest of your life knowing what could have been, do you?
No. I also want to have a life.
You have a life.
You just explained to me in great detail how you have no life.
Like I said, I was venting.
I don't want to feel that way.
Right, you just want to sit at home doing crossword puzzles in the kitchen while Brad sits and watches pay-per-view fights on TV. Nobody blame you for wanting to give that up.
Are you happy?
What?
Are you happy?
It's not a complicated question.
Yes, it is.
Well, are you?
I don't know. What's your point?
My point is, what's the point?
Of what?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being in labor for 38 hours and being cut open while I'm wide awake. I'm afraid something will be wrong with the baby and I won't know what to do about it. I'm afraid of being a bad mother and the kid growing up to hate me for it. I'm afraid of Brad being a bad father and me growing to hate him for it. And I'm afraid of not risking all of that just because I was too afraid. I'm afraid I'll never be happy and I'll get to a place where I don't even see the point of asking whether I am or not. I'm sorry.
Here. Give Heather my love, alright?
Yeah.
And get me a Happy Meal?
Sure.
Good.